So hey guys, I'm Nikki, and as some of you know, I'm quite clumsy. Like this happened like yesterday. And what's happening is that I'm not the only clumsy person around. You know, like every single day, there are like thousands and thousands of people who have some home emergency, some emergency during a very important meeting or something that happens, and they have to deal with it straight away. So what happens is like they get a phone number, especially in Bulgaria. They get a phone number from their dad or from their cousin. And it's like, I know this really cool guy. He will fix it for sure, and he knows about everything. I mean, from electricity to petting your dog. So we move to the next step. They go there, and you have an electrician fixing your piping. A hack fix, that's extremely expensive. But what if, we have an actual working platform that is live at this very moment, and it's functioning. And by the way, we developed it in like 2 days with a CRM website and everything else. And you have a plumber that is actually a plumber instead of a plumber being a pet keeper. Thanks. We're MaistorLuck, and we are here to create, we have actually created, sorry, it's like recent hours. We're MaistorLuck, and we have created the first customer-centered, guaranteed handyman platform in Bulgaria. So who's our target market? Obviously, it's online, so it's kind of computerally literate people. But based on research that we have actually conducted, like during this weekend, our target market is people from 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Our actual market is people from the age of 21 to about 40. But like we have went around and started asking people, okay, so we have this margin that we're adding on the product. It's going to be a little bit more expensive. Are you willing to pay for that? And this is the actual result of a survey of 30 people. So we can see that the key driver for them choosing a company is not the price, but it's actually the company rating and the fast, reliable service. Okay, so what do we have so far? So this is our website, and 3 main features. The consumer behavior one is over here. So we have actually launched a video chat because we see that people have actual incentives to go online. So we have this pipe, and this pipe is like breaking at this very moment, and it's making weird noise. And all of a sudden, what happens? Like we go there and we go like, okay, so you can just click this button on this website, and we go. You shoot a small video. You have a video conversation with us, and we're like, okay, so you can just fix this for now until we actually replace it. And this provides the customer with the incentive to actually take action. It waits for us to fix his issue because he already booked and he took the call for action. Also, we have the chat function and the call now function. We're social. Like most of the people in this actual room right now, they have subscribed. It's like 158 people, but at the point being is like around 2030. Most of which not my friends. Like promise, really. And we actually have some inquiries running at the moment. But what's the actual thing that's driving the customers and like those plumbers together? The brain of our system is CRM. And as most startup people know, I hate spreadsheets. Like CRM is the better solution, like always. This is why here we can actually see a set of close partners who are actually live on the system. This is the customer, this is the partner type of dish. But we also have the customers within the CRM provided with insights for them. Okay, enough of nuts and bolts and fixing things and doing some free things for people. We're actually a business. We have estimated from the information that the partners gave us, we have estimated that the average deal time is around 2.5 hours, and the cost per partner at this very point of time per hour, we can decrease it in order to measure the gross profit, is around 39 levs. What's our markup? It's around 7%, which increases the price only slightly and gives us this. So, what do we actually need? Like, we are here because we need something, right? First thing we need is like, forgetting about this thing, we actually need to be endorsed. We need, in order for us to have more people, to have a chicken and the egg, we're not only here begging for money. We want people to actually share this information and go like, we found this really cool idea, and you know, it might help you. But, money-wise, we can start with basically nothing, and we have not included any internal cost, because we're that dedicated. But the initial fixed investment is around 705 less, and it includes checking every single technician, which is about 8 seconds, which is about 5 technicians a month in order for us to expand. in order to break even, we need 140 deals per month in total.